Are you ready for the best ending of them all? I love you, but there's more. Way more. Alison, I feel I really love you, but it's more complicated than that. What do you mean? I want more, you know? Not only one, I want more. It's not easy to say, Alison, but I'll try to be honest. These days exploring, I wasn't just trying to know more about these planets. Well, that was my intention at first, but once I got there though, I met some of their inhabitants. I got to know them, what they think and feel, and I helped those people with the problems they had. And that's how I met other girls. It's very hard because they aren't even humans, but the fact is that I really feel something strong for them. As strong as what I feel for you, Hallie. They are great girls, and I've learned many things with every one of these girls. I don't know what you must think about that. I guess it may be easier for you to think that they're just easy girls, but honestly to me, they are more than that. They are my pets. That's all they are. So my feelings are totally messed up. I never thought that I could really love more than one girl, but here I am. My heart is so big. It's coming out of my chest. Maybe I just need some time to spell the doubts in my head and realize what my feelings are trying to say to me. I know what our mission is, and we are here for that task and for this. I really love you, Alison. Every part of my body is telling me that, but not less than those other girls. Just give me some time, okay? I think this is all I need for now. I don't know what to say. I would never expect anything like that. You don't have to say anything. You couldn't expect this, and neither did I. Maybe with some time I'll be able to choose one girl, a partner, a companion for all my life. That's how things should be, right? That's my problem, and I'm the one that should resolve it. I just want to share my milk with everybody, you know? With you, with the dog girl, with the cat girl, with the lizard girl, and with the foxy crazy girl. I see the way you explained it. It sounds like there's more than one or two girls. There are 4, one on each planet. They are, you don't have to, but I want to say it. I need to say it. I'm in love with Rosalind, queen of the dog planet. I'm in love with Nabbit, high priestess of the cat planet. I'm in love with Sharon, member of the Fry, a rebel group of Itune on the Fox planet. And yes, I'm also in love with Phildaemith, empress of the Lesserton Empire. I can see by your sorry expression you remember who the last one is. You're smart, Alison. You know you shouldn't judge a book by its cover, because I didn't. Anyway, it seems that now that I've said it all, I'm even more sure about it. Oh, stop crying, Alison. I'll punch you right in the guts. I touch Alison's chin and I lift her face to my eyes. And I love Alison, my girl on Terra, my companion in this mission, and a girl I once thought I'd end up with. Just give me some time, Hallie. After that, we lingered in total silence. We waited a few hours and then we went back to the spaceship. Oh man, this is so hard for me. This is so hard for me. Oh, there's something on my door. Good space morning, if that even exists. I really appreciate you being so honest yesterday. That really meant a lot to me. Wait, is it the girl that tried to hide from you the fact that she was your girlfriend talking about honesty? Oh, sweet irony. However, I've realized that I also need time to process all we said yesterday. My head is swamped with all that information. For that reason, I'll be out for some days. I need to explore these planets as you did. Plus, it also seems that the tricorder still needs some more information to gather from some places. So it's the perfect chance to think. Please don't try to find me. I swear I'll be more cautious this time. Just in case, if I were in any trouble, switch on an alarm on the spaceship that will tell you my location. But I promise that it won't be necessary. Just take care of Emilio and the spaceship. Alison. Well, I guess I have some days off then. So can I just sleep? I don't want to go anywhere. I just want to stay here and slack off. Oh, really? Good morning! Oh, who's this talking? Wait, this voice. Alison! Yep, she's back! The days on solid ground on my own have been all I needed. I feel renewed, with lungs filled with surprisingly fresh air. Surprisingly? It seems that the air composition of 3 of those 4 planets is very similar to our own planet. And Julie is the exception, right? Yeah, because it's filled up with poison gas or something? Yes, Julie is the exception. In short, it will take around 5 or 6 generations until the air composition composition of those planets starts causing little mutations to the DNA of human beings. So with only one kind of sprout for each planet, we could adjust the air composition to obtain a mixture totally compatible for humans and the inhabitants of each planet. So we can live on all of them? Whoa, popping out babies like that! Great, sounds like very good news. Yes, it is. And I've also realized something else. What else? You remember what a missed call is, right? Let's say that this spaceship had around 11 missed calls from Vamus mothership. But after that event we survived, Emilia was blocking all of them. He finally told me and asked me if I wanted to call her back. I decided to make a visit to Vamus instead. And she asked me about you. About me? Yes, I wasn't sure about what to say, but I decided to tell her what you told me the other day. You told her everything? Yes, there's nothing wrong in expressing your feelings for her, master, as you did with me. She deserves to know, don't you think? Yes, I guess. My life is in danger now. Can you imagine what she replied? No idea. And what's the problem about that? Okay, woo! I was as shocked then as you are now, and my reply was, I don't know about Lacertons, but humans usually have monogamous relations. But then she opened my eyes, and who decided in your race that that's better than polygamous relationships? You're probably the last human beings in the universe. A monogamous relationship is the last thing your race needs. In the Lacerton culture, there's monogamous and polygamous relationships. And in most of cases, in the polygamous ones, there's a man or woman that is very special who easily attracts partners. I don't know what kind of relationship you have with him, but if you don't realize at this point, I'm gonna tell you something. He is special, and I want to be with him no matter what. And it's okay if he also loves other girls. It's logical that other girls fall in love with him. You're very open-minded, I like that. Now I'm asking you, what's more important? Is happiness and the possibility of being with him forever, or your insecurities and selfishness? Right? I think exactly the same. My happiness above everything. I have to say she's a very direct girl, but I understood that she was right. Then she offered me to go with me together to other planets. I need a vacation and you just gave me the perfect excuse, so I'm going with you. She also offered to help me with the tricorder tasks and wanted to get to know me a bit better. You were right. Vamus and the Lacertons are nicer than I initially thought. I can understand now why you fell for her. Wow, you and Vamus. Also, you know what? This stupid suit doesn't help us to go unnoticed. It's like an attention magnet. Yeah. Several inhabitants came up as soon as they saw me and started asking me weird questions. First, Vamus and I went to the dog planet. Some kind of bulldog human biting a red ball came quickly to me. He told me that Lady Rosalind was desperately looking for a boy wearing the same suit as mine. Was Rosalind looking for me? But she was not the only one. The same story on the other planets. Oh boy. Napan and Sharon too? Yep, basically the same story. I can't believe it. Look, for a master, those girls are really crazy for you. They mobilize their people just to try to find you. That's why it took me so little time to find them. I can't ask you to reject them or choose between me or them. And at this point, that just doesn't make any sense. A woman needs 9 months to give birth to a new life, but not you. You can't just do like that. Boop, 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 boop. Pop babies like popcorn. You're a human male, and when you, well, mate with other girls, humanity will be repopulating, especially when they weirdly seem to have practically the same DNA as humans. That was when I finally realized, think about it, aliens with almost the same DNA as humans, and that looked like other species of terror? And why didn't we receive such good marks in the selection process? I don't know what you think, but I feel that this is the real mission reborn. This is the situation they wanted to drive us into. They didn't want to force us to do anything we didn't want, but now everything makes way more sense to me. This is how it had to be from the very beginning. Alison, what are you trying to say? I'm telling you that, no, wait a moment, this will be better. Girls, come in. Oh no, they're all here. Ah, what's happening? What? We all want to be with you, even if that means sharing you with other girls. We all accept it. Jesus, how can I do this? I don't know what to say. This is just perfect. No, you are perfect. perfect, girls. Now I see why it was so difficult for me to decide. It's because you're all perfect. Are you okay with this? Can you accomplish our mission? Oh my god. Okay, alright. Would you be able to love and satisfy all of us and drive us crazy? Because none of us will renounce you. We all want to be with you. Of course, why else would I be here? I think it's time to start warming this up a little bit then. Can I be the first one? Okay, just queue up. I have time for all of you. Girls, I have to say something. I'm a bit upset with our boy, to be honest. Upset? Why? What have I done? Is not that what you've done? Is that what you haven't? What? Oh, come on. I'm a dog queen. Don't you know anything about dogs by any chance? Dogs love having a nice... It's something that drives us crazy. I threw all my bones in the rubbish. Maybe I'll grab them for you later. And you never offered me your bone. It's time to solve this. Sit down now. I command you. Oh, and it starts. Buffy boy. God, this is not the first time I've participated in something like this, but it looks surprisingly interesting. Oh, here I go. Are they all going to join in? Oh, they are. That's not fair. I want a bit of love too. Oh my god, what am I supposed to say with this? A fox, a dog, and a cat all together? Wow. What more can I ask? This is amazing. You know, I can live like a king forever. This is the true ending. Love it. It's not over yet, but I love it already. Girls, you are amazing. This has been the most intense breakfast thing I've ever had. I told you that dogs know how to treat a good bone. Don't bite though. Okay. Enough chattering. Enough playing with our boy. Now it's time for more serious actions. Maybe I should rest just a few minutes so my thing could recover a little bit. Ha! Let's see what your thing thinks about this. Oh no. Let me rest, please. I have to admit, these girls made good work. Not many times I feel so interested. In fact, I'm feeling the same way as Vamus. Look at my cat too. No, you're a dog. You don't own a cat. Girls, you're playing with fire. Wait! What's up? It's just that I think that there's place for one more there. No, that's not supposed to be. See, now it's even better, don't you think? You were about to say something, right? Go ahead, our stud. What do you want me to say? This is too much for me. Sorry. I'm so sorry. What happened with Vil? You're not giving her any attention at all. Wow, Alison was right. You're a real stud. That's my boy. Now it's my turn. For Master, please play some domino with us. I'll do more than that. Oh, will I do more than that? I don't know if I will. I don't know if I have the capacity to do something like that. Oh, Vamus has a really weird tongue. Jesus Christ. How long is this gonna be? Hey, Vamus, respect me and take that tail off me, please. You're amazing. I can barely breathe. Yeah, you're a cat. This boy has enough energy to play with all of us on the same day. I knew you were special. Girls, not so fast. What happened? Not all of us have been played by him. Right, Sharon? I was there before making out and, well, it's enough for me. Oh, because, yeah, we all know what Sharon isn't, right? Or is. You can say you have participated in this if you only kiss them, but I'm fine with this way, and I bet he's totally exhausted at this point. I guess I can still keep going. What is it, Sharon? Girls, I never had a chance to ask her, but I think Sharon is a virgin. Yeah, I know, right? How did you? I mean, I'm not a virgin, it's just... So that's it. You're all very hot girls with experience, and I want to be with him, but let's say I feel a bit overwhelmed. Don't force her to anything, girls, come on. This is not how I thought my first time would be, with so many girls with such skills. You guys, I think I'm fine for today, maybe another time. Girls, leave this to me. What are you doing? Sharon, just stop thinking. Just let yourself be swept away. And you, big boy, I bet you have energy for one more round. Am I right? With the scene you've given me, girls, I could do this all day without resting for a moment.
I could do this all day.
We are deflaring Sharon for the second time. Oh my god. That red flash was... Woo! Hold on, Sharon. Hold on. Come on. Go easy. Don't have to be that harsh, you know? United. I love that. Best ending. I guarantee that. Someone once said all you need is love. Einstein, right? And then I have to say that dude was right. After our first of many meetings with the girls. Meetings. Yes, when I say meeting, it means playing chess. It always means chess. Alison and I had a little chat about the mission and about what should be the best way of acting now. She agreed with me that all the girls were unique. None of them are similar to the others, so each one of them is special special in her own way. So we reached the same conclusion about their races. All those years they had been following their own way, barely having any kind of contact with the other races, accepting foxes and lecidans, but that was not exactly a good relationship. So Alison and I took a decision. We should watch over the relations of all these races, so they could help each other in case of need. Situations like the drought of the cat planet or the space pirate mode of living off the lecidans could have been avoided easily with just some help. We shared our proposal with the girls. Rosalind and Vamus, as rulers of their own planet, immediately agreed. Napad and Sharon asked Pharaoh and Gunther and his circle, and they also found it a great idea that could only improve their lives. Then the girls on their own decided to designate us as the Typhon, trusted alien individuals, founders of the unification of the nations. Wow, that's a big name. So we became like a formal institution that watched over and took care of the planets. It's a bit ironic we taking care of these planets, a race that screw up theirs, I know. However, all these races express the same aspiration. This committee should improve the life of the inhabitants of Typhon. As the planetary system became commonly called, people of other planets could travel and visit freely between planets, but each one of them wanted to remain independent. Dogs, cats, foxes, and lecidans would live in their own planets and would be ruled by their own people. We found it a pragmatic and reasonable request. After studying all the repercussions and advantages, our first act was to create a common currency. Then we opened commercial routes so all races could receive resources from the others. After a few months, we realized that it was a very good decision. All races have their basic resources. Without starving, without the need of assaulting others, without the threat that the season of drought will erase hundreds of lives on their planet. I could see in Alison's eyes a special glow. It's the one you see when someone who knows that they're doing something really good for other people. Maybe one of the best parts of all this is that people know about it. They know what we've done for them and they are really thankful. Alison and I also decided Typhon Day, a holiday to celebrate that the planets are no longer strangers, but brothers. We celebrate it on a different planet each year. Thousands of people come from the planet to celebrate this day with us. It's a celebration for the people. This is beautiful, dude! Of course, Rosalind, Napad, Sharon, and Vamus spend most of the time with us as representatives of Typhon for their respective planets. And well, we have our fun, of course. In our meetings, we discuss many things, and as you can imagine, this is not the only thing we do. It's very curious because I simply love all these girls. I couldn't choose one, I only want to be with them. And this love to them is the cause of all this. When you talk about politics and currency, commercial routes, it all sounds cold. But I think I understand that somehow we create all this to improve the lives of the ones we love, to make this reality a bit better. There will always be people that will lose their way, but I think now I understand that even if it sounds corny, love is what really matters after all. And thanks to it, the galaxy is now better than yesterday. We did it! We got the best ending of them all. This is truly the best ending. Woo! We did it. Guys, after this, maybe the Iron Man ending with the Easter eggs girls. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I really understand now when you guys tell me that this is the best ending of them all. Kisses, stay goody goody, and of course, bye bye. Pew!